We improved the experience of consumers all over the world. Thank you for asking about our Fintech Express program. I'm extremely proud to know that Mastercard is engaged in such activity, which is actually just one component of a larger platform that we have globally, which is called Mastercard Accelerate. And this is actually our program that we have built specifically for the interaction with fintechs. And we have, let's say, multiple layers in which we do that. First one is somehow, let's say, following the trajectory of a fintech. The first thing we do is that we allow access to our developer zone, and we build APIs that can be used by companies. Even from the point where they have an idea, they can connect to our products and see how they can leverage them in building their business. Second of all, once the business is set up, we go and engage with these companies and we allow them access to our network. So we do that by being, let's say, more flexible than we are with our traditional partners, and by granting them special conditions and support in order for them to set up the business. And then the Fintech Express is actually only the third component, which comes and helps companies on board, enroll in our global platform. And once they do that, they become something that we call express partners, in the sense that a company that has built the regulatory infrastructure, the technical infrastructure, they get to grow their business by offering this infrastructure to other companies as well. In brief, if you are a well-established fintech, you have a technological infrastructure. But then if you are a smaller one and you want to have access to the payments ecosystem, then it might not be the case for you to build that infrastructure on yourself. Then we come and we provide these express partners that have everything ready built. And then the smaller ones, they just connect and have access to the system in a matter of days. So this is one of the ways we are doing it. We have the first express partner enabled at European level, and it's Rails Bank, and they already have a number of customers that are live. So we consider this to be a really effective program. And when it comes to actually bringing this concept to Romania, what we do is we try to find local partners that can build their infrastructure and then open it up for new companies. Actually, for me, it was the first time in a while that I had this role of being a juror and a mentor in such a program. And it was extremely refreshing to get to learn about all these new ideas that people are working on. And it was also very exciting to see that there are people who believe in their ideas so strongly that they choose to take up their time and their free time in most cases and their personal resources to invest in these ideas that they so strongly believe in. I actually had like 4 mentorship sessions, and it was extremely interesting companies and ideas. And to be honest, I think one of them is actually going to be extremely interesting for Mastercard Romania as well. So other than being amazed by the creativity and the determination of people, it might also have a very concrete business impact. I believe that fintechs have already been around for a while, both in Europe and globally, and also in Romania. And I think that the discovery phase is something that already happened, in the sense that all financial institutions, all bigger companies, no matter the area they work, the well-established, let's say, players in most industries, are already, all of them, very much aware of the existence of fintechs. So it's something they can no longer ignore. And it's something that they now began to exploit. And when I say that, I'm obviously referring to the fact that some of the bigger players are looking towards fintechs and trying to use their ability to innovate, their speed to market in many cases. They try to use it either to learn from it and to internalize these processes, or simply to join forces and come up with a better opportunity for both of them, both the bigger companies and the fintechs. While for the fintechs, I think they also have a lot to gain, because obviously when you are starting something, you don't probably have the same level of resources. So joining forces with a bigger player that has these resources can only be beneficial for you as well. I think the question is no longer what role should fintechs play, because fintechs have been around for a while, and the only reason they appeared is the fact that there were needs of customers that were unmet by the existing offering coming from the well-established players. We have fintechs that are addressing niche needs of a bigger customer base. We have fintechs addressing a customer segment that was not addressed by anyone. And I think this is how it should be. This is a market-driven approach. I mean, they appeared because there was a need that was not met, and they should continue to build in these areas, and they should continue to come up with products and solutions and options that are not there, and that once they come up with them, everyone's lives would be better. Well, this is a very good question to answer when you are working for a technology company. Mastercard is a technology company acting in the global industry of payments, and innovation is our DNA. We only appeared because there was a need that we solved via innovation, and we've been doing that for over 50 years now. In doing so, we helped companies grow their business. We improved the experience of consumers all over the world. When they pay, when they want to do something, we are there to help them do it as smoothly and as securely as possible. And we also drove a lot of inclusion for people that otherwise would not be included either financially or economically or socially. So yeah, to answer your question, innovation is at the core of our business, and we are extremely proud to tell you that innovation is not just an abstract notion that we talk about and that can only be encountered in other countries of the world. Today, if you get a bus in Bucharest, you get to pay your ticket using a mobile app. And that is something that we made possible together with our partners in Masabi and UniCredit Bank. Also, if you go to the subway in Bucharest, you get to ride just by tapping your card. That is also part of the innovation and of the technology that we are bringing to the market. But not only for consumers' lives. If you are a business and you want to import products, you can now do it in a digital manner by engaging on the Octet platform that we recently launched with our partners in BRD. And there are so many other examples, such as the peer-to-peer payments that are available in the Volt application that we supported even from when they first launched, being the first P2P payments app in Romania. And the examples can continue. So yeah, innovation is our DNA, and we are very proud to say that it is not only playing a crucial role in our company, it is driving our company further.